Alrighty guys, today we are going to practice place value, and then you are going to use a similar document and show me place value of certain numbers or create certain numbers using these dots. So to review what place value means, in math, remember the place of a digit is basically where that digit is in a number. And value is how much that digit is worth. In the place value system, everything goes up by tens. So when you have 10 ones, you have 1 10. When you have 10 tens, you have 100. When you have 10 hundreds, you have 1,000. And when you have 10 thousands, you have 1 10,000. In 5th grade, your place value is going to go up to the millionths place in the whole. And later you will learn that there are decimals that are numbers that are smaller than the whole on the other side of the ones place, the tenths, the hundredths, and again those are still worth 10. But they're smaller than a whole. So we'll learn more about that later. As of right now, we're going to practice creating numbers using a place value chart. So let's begin with the number 3. When I look at the number 3, I see just a single digit. And I know it is, I can easily count to it 1, 2, 3. So it is just basically 3 ones. So using this color, we're going to create 3 ones. 1, 2, 3. So when you look here, the ones place, you have 3 ones. The next number we are going to create is the number 13. When you look at the number 13, you look here in the ones place, and we again have 3 ones. And next to the ones is a 10. So we have 1 10. So let's build this number, 3 ones, 1, 2, 3, and then you have 1 10, which is the orange. So 1 10 here. You have the number 13. 1 10 3 ones. 13. Let's take a look at our next number. So our next number has, again, the 3 ones, so the 3 wholes, and then you notice that we have 0 tens now, and we will have the next place value, which is 100. So now we have 3 ones, 0 tens, and 100. So let's go ahead and build that number. 3 ones, whoa! 1, 2, 3. So since we don't have any tens, we're not going to put anything in this place value right here. And then we're going to put 100, which is the red guy right here. So we have 100, 0 tens, and 3 ones. Our number is 103. Alrighty, let's go ahead and build a number that's a little bit bigger this time. As you can see, we don't have the 3 here in the ones place. So we're going to start with 8 ones. So we're going to count 8 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to start with our 8 ones. And then now we have next to us 2 tens. So we're going to get our 2 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4 hundreds. Remember, 4 hundreds is here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you have your 2000s. So we have 1, 2, the next place value. All right, so we have 2,000, 400, 2 10s, 8 1s. The number name is 2,428. All right, everybody, you guys are doing a really good job. So the next number we're going to do is going to go to the next place value. So let's go ahead and get that number. So our next number has the 10,000 digit, right? So we have our 1s, 10s, 100s, thousands, and then 10,000s. In 4th grade, you ended at the 10,000s. You might have gone to the 100,000s, which is next, and then your millions. So you might find a pattern. You have 1s, 10s, 100s. Your next 3 is thousands, 10,000s, and you guessed it, 100,000s. So we won't, for the sake of this video, we're not going to go that way. We're just going to review our 4th grade standard. All right, so we have 1 in our 1s place, so 1 1s. In our 10s place, we have 3, so we're going to pull up 3, 1, 2, 3. In our 100s place, we have 2, so we're going to give ourselves this 2 here, 1, 2. In our thousands place, we have 5, so here's our 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And when I use place value charts, I kind of like to do it in groups of 5. It kind of mirrors what we learned in younger grades when you did the 10 frames, which is 5 and 5. So back to this, we have 10, so we have 1 10,000. Okay, so let's review. We have 1 10,000, 5 thousands, 2 hundreds, 3 10, and 1 1. In our next video, we're going to review a little bit more about what these different place value means and how numbers change and how they can kind of regroup in each group. But for the sake of this video, we just looked at the place value of a number, of a digit, and then we built that number on the place value chart. If you need to review this video, I definitely would suggest it, because in your learning, you are now going to create you're going to go ahead and you're going to draw 2 numbers using these place value discs. And then you're going to create a 3rd number. So in your assignment, you will do something very similar to what we have done here. You're doing a great job, and if you need to watch it again, go for it. Place value is a challenging concept, and it is something that you will need to help you build your stamina for 5th grade math.